Love, power, and respect to all queens and kings. What's going on, people? I'm going to have to give you a little backdrop about this story. 4 years ago, doing the work that I do, I went into schools. All schools in the city. Every single one. And I said to them, I'm willing to do a pilot. 3 sessions. For free. To talk about grooming. To talk about youth violence. Gang violence. I was told that in most schools, they seem to not have a problem. Nothing like that happens here. And I was told by some schools, it's not part of their curriculum. I had to give my email and told that I would get contacted. I was given the runaround because, you need to find the head of the whole school in the East Midlands, however that works, and speak to that person about getting in and doing the work that you're doing. Obviously, clearly, I went around. I tried regardless anyway. Didn't get in the way. A year later, me and my bro, shout out Wince, for y'all that know him, founder and owner of More Lions. We sat down, we was rapping, we had the same thought pattern, discussion about going into these schools and getting something done. We went to schools and colleges in the whole of the city. I said to them, I'm going to do 3 sessions each and every single year. So each and every single year gets 3 sessions each for free. If the youths are relating to it, if you can see it's picking up and they're talking about it and it seems to be going somewhere, we can sit down and discuss further action. Myself and Wins. Again, I was told there's no problem here. We handle all our problems. We have counsellors. We have this, we have that. Find the head of the whole whatever department. Not part of their curriculum. I think I said that part already. I don't know. It's so confusing. Man never gave up anyway. We still do what we do. Basically, we're just not getting into schools. Yeah, that was it. There's no problem in the schools, supposedly. No one's having no issues. Supposedly, everything's great and peachy, supposedly. So, alright, cool. So today, I get this message. As it states. A couple of white boys in a fight with a black Nigerian boy at the Trinity School, Nottingham, stomps on him and threatened to kill him the way George Floyd was killed. These boys need to be expelled and handed over to the police. Kindly share till the school takes adequate action. I had to read that again. I'm not going to lie to you. I was like, what? Wait, what? So, to reflect. A couple of white boys in a fight with a black Nigerian boy at the Trinity School, Nottingham, stomps on him and threatened to kill him the way George Floyd was killed. These boys need to be expelled and handed over to the police. Kindly share to the school takes adequate action. I definitely looked at that part again. To the school takes adequate. Sorry, but I definitely had to look at that part again. To the school takes adequate action. What do you mean adequate action? Like, what action was they? I don't get it. You get me? Adequate action. What do you mean? Like, you should have definitely taken action from the moment it happened. Let me just I'm not sure if you see it clearly, but that's the youth there. Alright, that's the youth there. Sorry, my stand is broken, so it's all a madness. I didn't expect to be on video doing any of this. I wasn't prepared to even be on camera today. I had a lot of things I had to work out and work through myself. Certain issues I had to clear up myself. You get where I'm coming from? So I wasn't even mentally prepared for anything like this. Something needs to be done, obviously. That's at least. No, I said before, when there's someone gets stabbed or there's a shooting or something serious happened, there's like 60 plus organization that pops up out of the woodworks because funding's there. Soon the funding comes around, everyone starts writing their little bid about what they can do. Then when things kind of go quiet, the funding money's gone, maybe one or two organizations have got it. Give a couple months, maybe a week or so, and we're back to having the same problems again. I always used to say, when I was in that mentality, on the streets running around, a guy from Harvard couldn't come and speak to me. A guy from University of Essex or wherever couldn't, East Midlands or East London, couldn't come and speak to me. Because as far as I'm concerned, your lifestyle is different from mine. Do you get where I'm coming from? I was ignorant to it. I didn't want to hear it. Not that it actually really happened, because most of them don't step out to do that anyway. You may get one or two olders, guys that's been through it before, that might step out and say, yo, listen, let's make a change. Even then, compared to what you're going through, majority of the times you're not even really hearing it. I've never experienced no one coming into my school, college, coming to the areas, local areas, blocks. Never experienced that. Especially when these people are working for free. Not out here making money from it. Working for free because of the love. Trying to make a change, trying to do something different. That's going to have to wait. Now, in today's day and age, you've got people that are actually doing that. Shout out to all those organizations that are actually volunteering because they don't get paid. It's not about the money for them. I'm not talking about the ones that get paid, because the ones that get paid don't seem to be doing their work anyway. And I know how the system works. You see, there's only so much you're going to change if you're getting paid for it. You make one or two changes here or there. But if you change everything, you're no longer going to get paid for it because there's nothing for you to work for. Do you get where I'm coming from? Something needs to be done. There's guys that grow up on the streets, that's been through more, that's been through prison, all of that, and they have the knowledge and experience. Do you see what I'm saying? To make a difference. Why are they not given the chance? Why are they not being the ones that are saying, yo, listen, we're going to fund you lot because you've been there? They look past them ones and say that they're a problem, if anything. We don't trust them. They need to have their checks done. What if they're coming? What? I can't ever see someone that's part of a gang or grooming people to come into gangs, sell drugs, violence, whatever, going into a school to do so. They see them on the block, they see them on the roadside. They're not going to go into the school where mm, again, it doesn't happen in it. As far as I'm concerned, it doesn't happen. They might be outside the school, down the road on the corner, but they ain't gonna go into the school. Hi, yeah, hello. Let me can I come into your school and just do some work with the kids? And what work you doing? We're just gonna let them know about gangs and stuff. do you get where I'm coming from? It doesn't happen. So when you got good people that are coming in and saying, listen, I've made the mistake in my life, I've been to prison, I've done this, I've done that, I'm not glorifying anything, but I'm in a better place mentally and emotionally to say, like, listen, I want to give back, I want to teach, I want to make sure the kids know that they don't have to take this route. And what happens when they do? Wouldn't you want to put them out? Wouldn't you want to give them a chance? I would. Now we here. We here. This is England. George Floyd died in America. I'm not saying there's no racism in England or no prejudice in England, but that happened over there. They've obviously watched and seen it on the news. Maybe I don't know what their parents are like, what their parents are saying around them, but this is the emotion and the energy that they've come to school with and taken out on another child. Y'all don't think there's a problem. It makes me sick. I wasn't prepared to do no videos today, but I had to. I could not go to bed tonight. I could not lie down and not have done this. My brain would have been ticking over. Forget the like button. Forget the subscribe. Forget, share it definitely because people need to know. But leave a comment or something. Because if this was your child, how would you feel? If we don't make changes, they're only going to get worse. I'm done for now.